I like to address the brothers of this video, and I like to talk about something that's maybe worth a try. To hear the story is that when I was in elementary school, I was kind of practicing more on spelling. But I was semi decent, but could have done better. To what my mother did was we did this thing that makes it pretty fun. It happens to be with puppets. In fact, I even brought one right now. Say hi, Tyler. It's okay. He's still trying to figure out eye contact and learn how to speak. I mean, he can still speak, of course, too, but sometimes he's a little shy. But here's a good example. Hey, Tyler, you wanna practice this with us? Just a little example. Yeah. All right. Sounds good. Okay. So this is kind of how we did it when it came to spelling. If puppets, the puppets that we use, not this one because we use something else. We actually made our own little puppets made of colorful fabric. Some had crazy hair. It's a lot of fun. So yeah. How did it go? How did the rundown went? Spell autism works. Okay. Let's see. Autism works. It's U uh, Tism space. Oh, huh. Let me start. Autism Yeah. R. Whoops. Whoops. I kind of made a mistake there. You need some work to do. Yeah, I know I have some work to do. Sure. Let me start over. And I guess that's my computer starting up. Yeah, but okay, computer work, all that good stuff. AUTISMWORKS. Yeah, high five. From back when I was doing the puppets, my mom, she would literally do that whole high five. It was a lot of fun. Good, and brings back good memories. So if puppets worked back then, it can definitely work. It can definitely work for today. So give it a try. And of course, it's not just for fun and games, but also it can be kind of a good way to find some breakthroughs in autism. The way I see it is that, of course, this is just a theory. This is just my theory. It's okay to disagree or agree, but here's what I think. When people with autism, they see a lot of the people like you and me, a lot of humans, I guess you can say, and sometimes I guess it's good to take a break from the humans and do something else, like video game characters or toys and even puppets. So that's why I think it's worth a try. It may work, it may not work so much. It's just never know unless you give it a try. Because in Autism Works, we're all about the tries. It's good to do things. It's also really as good to try. And sometimes these things may not work, but you just always have to try. If the puppets make a breakthrough, maybe we are onto something pretty good. So give it a try, all you others out there, whether it be for spelling or other activities involving this school. Give puppets a try, or heck, they even use puppets for asking the kids how their day was, or what's on their mind, or what's interesting to them. Whether it comes to movies, cartoons, television shows, and books, and all that good stuff too. Sometimes using a puppet can really find a gateway towards social situations and behaviors, and encourages folks to be very social on the long run. Start with a puppet, and then branch out to talking to them by yourself, where you don't really need the puppet to talk to others. Oh, don't worry, you're still gonna be around. Of course, if you're still gonna be doing this. Hey. so, But yeah, all in all, next to breakthroughs in social situations with autism, it can just still be fun. And who knows? Maybe someone out there with autism grows to love puppetry so much that they might grow up to become puppeteers themselves. You just never know unless you give it a try. And so that's all for us. That's all for today.